Alright, so with this video, I'm just going back to my template and I'm starting out getting the plugins ready for me to record. And right here, I'm just doing my EQ for my vocals, just some simple stuff. And next here, I got the de-esser, and you can use the settings that it comes with, but I normally just adjust it to my voice, so I bring down the frequency a little bit. Next, I just got the R compressor, and I like to use the vocal preset whenever I'm working on vocals. And I just change it to opto, and I just adjust some of the settings so it'll be nice when I'm recording. Also got the reverb, and I just use Small Studio, and I bring the wet down so it's not overpowering the vocals. And usually I bring the decay up according to the BPM, but I'm just setting it up quick here for this video. With the chorus, I normally just use the regular preset, and with the limiter, I also leave it until I start mixing the vocals at the end. So now I'm just getting the delay set up. Sometimes I use the 1/8 delay setting, or I use the half. This time I'm using the half, and I turn down the wet. And then you're just gonna save preset, drag it over. Whenever you do that, you just want to go over the little icon there and drag it over. And I got it on the ad-libs now, and I'm setting up an EQ. This is just for that effect that you want on the background vocals. Sometimes you wanted the radio EQ. Sometimes I use the old telephone one. To me, that sounds a little bit better. So now I'm just getting the organization set up. I like to just use colors, kind of lets me know which tracks I'm working with. I normally use all my vocal tracks with one color, and I may make the aux the darker version of that color here. As you can see, just tone it down a little bit, and then I'll color the beat track. So now that I have all of the tracks colored and named and stuff like that, I just select all of them and I do assign to new audio tracks, and that's how you get the tracks to show up in the playlist on FL Studio, and that helps you a lot when it comes to recording. So now I'm just taking the mic track, which was routed to the aux, and I'm just routing it to the master only. And I do this so I can only hear the auto-tune while I'm recording. I personally don't want to hear all those effects while I'm recording. And here with the beat track, I'm just getting auto key set up. This just lets you get the key from the beat and send it over to auto-tune. And I'll also use Fruity Balance at times just to turn down the beat. But you can also use the gain on tracks now in FL Studio, so you can do that also. So now that we got everything set up here, we're going to save the template. So we'll just go to File, Save as Template, and I'm just going to name this Recording, or REC template. Oh, I named it, yeah, Recording template. And then it saves the template here. Press OK. And then you see here, I'll just go recording template, and you'll see the files right there. So then when you open it, it has everything set up for you. And now you'll be able to just start recording whenever you open FL Studio.